And hello again everyone, and welcome to some more Guild Wars 2. It feels like it's been a while since I streamed Guild Wars 2, but at the same time, I've been playing it almost daily, so... hello there, Yuko. Glad to see you here. So, a bit of a refresher. Last time, we were playing Guild Wars 2. In the new story, Visions of Eternity, we have run ashore. We were chasing the Inquest, we were doing some shady stuff, as usual. Typical Inquest stuff. And they were doing it on the equivalent of Bermuda Triangle, but in Guild Wars 2. So, obviously we went there. And considering our fantastic track record with anything that can be called a ship, it got blown to pieces. Let's be honest, no one was expecting the ship to survive. Literally no one. The second it was, oh, we have several ships? Yeah, maybe one of them survives if we are lucky. None of them did. So, without any further ado, let's see what's going on in the actual game. So I think I should adjust my sound a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Now people can actually hear the music. But yeah, things have happened. I have had extensive time to get acquainted with the Ritualist. I didn't like it a lot in the beta. I adore it the way it is now. Hopefully it won't see too many changes from the current version, unless it's changes that make it even better. Or at least feel better, I should say. But it is quite powerful right now. It's not overly powerful, I would say. But it is definitely up there. Also, I have been diligently finishing the Bones PvP event. I've been on a little bit of a streak the other day while watching a friend of mine stream. I feel so bad for the enemy. It's rare that I get a 7-win streak. I felt so bad for them. But yeah, let's continue off where we left off in Castora, which is all the way over here. Wait, was this part here as well before? Like this side here, was it here before? Or did they add it recently? This part feels added on. Hey, Net! I thought this part here was everything. They added more to it. Okay. I see where this is going. Kind of. Maybe. So, I do believe last time we were supposed to go over here and do some things with... What's the word? The skimmer. Also, I did unlock while grinding for a variety of things, including the mastery experience, so I don't bore everyone. Okay, it wasn't boring for me, but I feel like mastery grinds are not really the best. Not because they can't be interesting, mind you. I'm the one who fails at making them interesting. Because I tend to be very, very immersed while doing the story. Also, what the heck are you? Oh, it's an outfit. I know the outfit. Those are some interesting infusions you have on it, though. Makes it almost unrecognizable. Okay, so. Now that that is done. Truths Unearthed. Track 7 Kuda. Yeah, I need to use my echolocation at the location to find them. So there should be all the way up there. God, I love seeing the turtle just go under the water.
Did you hear about the siege of the fort?
Also, I'm almost up to getting the next level of mastery here. I don't know if it's worth it to just grab the event here. Might be. There's the skimmer. How do I use the skimmer for this? Harvest time. Oh! So I can do this?
Commander, hey, Westergaard. Got strange reports from Hammerheart territory. Air's crackling, smells like lightning. Saida here gave me her communicator. It insists you'd help, so help. Thanks.
Shellfish.
Your alerts say their scanners are jumping. Just make a deal with darkness to get us all under her thumb. And Jimmy'll do whatever she says, long as it involves explosions. Careful. Those two have way more ambition than brains.
Okay, that's an engineer, I think. Okay, let's see. This event should be enough to get my mastery up. Oh. That's how I get the fish. Understood. I had to quite literally fish for them. Which is fine. Oh, this is easy. This is easy fishing. Okay. What's the dot for, though? Castora fish. This one is can store in milkfish. Okay. Oh, I think I need to give the processed fish, maybe. This is judging by the icon. Hold on, let me see this. Okay. And the fish.
You, Tyrian Alliance members, always travel around and help people find food?
Also, I just realized I'm on my Scourge. Why am I on Scourge? This is not according to Keikaku. This is a bit hard to control with how fast it actually is.
Not being washed up here is you can do whatever you want. But you still gotta find food.
Yes. Okay, everyone's done the thing. I'll just get the XP in a few seconds then. Ooh, Wait, the Hammerhead twins are up? Oh yeah, they are. Okay. Guess we're doing the meta as well. I think I can remember the way to it. Okay, and the meta should give us just enough to level up the mastery. Ow! Don't mind me. I'm just a tree flying around. Ow! They minded me. They minded me by quite a bit. Okay, that's where I have to go. Okay, swap around.
It had a good life.
Okay, let's zoom out a bit. One of the things a lot of MMO players, Guild Wars 2 included, don't do and complain about, they don't zoom out. Because you get a lot better view of what's actually happening when you zoom out in a big fight like this. Like I see the circles over there. And yes, there's a lot of effects. But if you know what to look for, which by the time you're doing one of these things you will, it's really not that overwhelming as some people make it out. Now if you're in the middle of it all and expect to see something, yeah, good luck with that. But you're not really required to do so unless you're a literal melee build. And if you are a melee build, my condolences, because there should not be that many people right next to you right now. Because I'm looking at them, most of them are ranged. Very clearly so. I will say though, I'm very happy with how things have evolved with the game. Since I'm fairly certain people struggled with world bosses and mechanics before. Now you run the game with complete randoms, no commander, and it's fine. Even with some of the more difficult ones. This isn't particularly difficult, there is a little bit of leeway. But yeah, no, we're doing fine on damage and the mechanics. People have CC. Of course, there's also the meta of stacking, which is what most people are doing during such events, where they just bomb rush the boss in one place and all of the buffs, all of the healing just goes off. And yeah, that can work. As you can clearly see here, all of us are just tanking it. Now sure, some of us may die, but that is a sacrifice the rest of us are willing to make. Also, you want to get people up because they add to your contribution rewards. They basically give you a part of their own contribution double to yourself for the event. You could get gold participation in an event just by reviving people and not actually hitting the boss, which is kind of funny. Like, I remember a while ago for my birthday, I got gold contribution in a world event just by feeding people cakes. Oh, I'm knocked back again. But as you can see, we're doing fine on time. There's 3 minutes left. I'm not sure I can describe just how abnormal this is compared to previous years of Guild Wars. Like before I started making content on Guild Wars. Actually no, that doesn't sound right, because I have been making content on Guild Wars before, just under a different name. Before I was a VTuber, there we go. You would not have this experience in a random group with no commander. Like, in the previous years, you would fail this so hard.
The scanners are dead.
Because people wouldn't understand they need to move.
Then I assume that's the job done. Are you gonna vote?
Okay, done.
That looks valuable.
Okay, what do I want? Take the run enchanting stones.
Nice gear.
We'll just take a bit to unpack all of this and then we shall be off and actually do the story. And I wanted to separate, sorry, not separate, but go off the beaten path for this. Because the story gives a ton of mastery XP, and I wanted it to go to something that's brand new. Not not be wasted. Even though I do believe it saves up, I just don't trust the save up function. So that's just me. Let's see, slipstream boost. And water jets. Or lucky shield. While on Castoria, if your health reaches 25%, create a barrier to reduce your healing skill. Skills going cooldown. And it's only if I interact with survivalist supply stashes, from what I see. Honestly, I kind of want this last one because it gives a bonus chest for pretty much all of the events. I feel like the game might require me to learn this, the Convergent Evolution, so we'll do that for now. Alright then. Skimmer go. Oh. Didn't even notice the boosters, that's on me. Oh.
We know they're heading north. Maybe the skimmer can sense if there's something unusual we can track. Let's see how sharp those senses are.
Detective Skimmer is on the case. Wait, use the barrel roll. Am I blind? Oh, there it is.
Said gathering artifacts inland. Kudo receiving secret messages. Interesting. Let's see what else we can find.
Okay. Hold up, I wanna get these crocs out of the way. This is not Australia, go back. Back with all demons. Nor is it Florida. Okay. Let's swap on over to the ritualist build I have. Yeah, this is the one. There we go. Yeah, this is the more support-oriented one, and the summoner one, where was it? Here it is. Just need a few changes here and there. Okay. Oh, I'm on a timer. Oh, another chest. So, oh, it's. I was above it. Wait, what's that? Also, I can't see it in time.
By the time you retrieve this message, if it isn't washed out to sea, I will have already witnessed whatever vile
Oh, God.
abomination Seb thinks to unleash next.
I'm not gonna make it.
Whatever it is, I expect it to be nowhere near powerful enough to combat the Seneschal patrolling the mainland shore. It would almost be a shame if Seb managed to kill her. She's rather majestic from a distance.
Or...
Perhaps she will snap his head.
Oh yeah, I spent way too much time. I didn't see I was on timer.
His grinning face rolls into the sea.
Well,
For now, keep a low profile. I'm heading inland to meet up with Seb. After I siphon the salt water from my suit.
Seneschal. Not sure what that is, but Kuda definitely wants Seb dead. Where to next?
You, come. I hunt minerals. Near rocks, some say. Ha! Science says otherwise. Essential for tools, weapons.
oh, there it is. Oh, come on.
Apparently, Castora is even more dangerous than we suspected.
Apologies for the lack of communication. Sebo always suspicious. No form of locks references second seneschal in Starlit Weld. Locks hypothesizes the territoriality beyond natural inclinations, perhaps magical in origin. Suspecting distinction from distinction, a diminishing impatience with sense indulgence, but the director can be inscrutable. More when time persists. Okay, hold on. Skimmer detector, treasure. And I do know I need a lot of unusual coins for the legendary, so that's going to be something that I need.
Something big ahead. I'd better call in some help just in case. Saida, I think I'm nearing the end of the trail. The skimmer's sensing something big. Bring back up.
I'll gather whoever I can and be right there, Commander.
Okay. Truths unearthed.
Finally.
When you said everyone,
Came as quickly as we could. Canucks occupied. Rowdy freebooters.
of course.
Starin?
Invited him to check out the pub. Then invited him to check out Hullgarden. Wasn't too bothered when he declined.
He seemed a little under the weather when we arrived. I assumed he was back on the Leviathan, but no luck there.
Get the feeling he doesn't want to be here. Sure did insist on coming, though.
No time to worry about it.
Weird.
Seb and Kuda rendezvoused here, testing some experiment nearby. Let's see what they're up to.
Come to think of it, Isgarin's involvement in this entire shtick feels... I don't know, not weird as in from a story perspective, why is he here? It feels weird as in, what's his deal and angle here? Because there's something. Not to mention that Castora has been advertised as a land of magic and he's a seer, so... They're kind of the magic guys and a wizard on top of it, so... With how injured he is, I don't think he doesn't have any ties to the place. That and I have been in the second map. So I know a few things, I don't know how they all tie together. What the... Did you just grab and throw me? Elite crushing horror. Yeah, okay, that checks out. Ow.
Refreshing.
It should be here, right?
This them? We gonna beat the information out of them, or...?
Are they burying rocks?
Huh? What are you guys doing with
No
rocks?
idea. Got eyes on those raptors?
Friends of yours, Kuda?
Hardly. Did you allow yourself to be followed, Biomancer?
I would ask the same of you, Overseer. But it's irrelevant.
No raptors.
Too good to be true. They're not running.
Not even any guards
What
around.
matters now is that you've all bungled this experiment. Do you have any idea the effort I've gone to?
Burying artifacts that were scarcely just unearthed.
Ah, but wait. Yes. Let's test a different
Oh, God.
hypothesis. Here, catch.
What?
What is that? Oh, that's the Seneschal.
Do you see those chains? She's bound
Oh.
by magic. I don't think she's doing this by choice.
She wants those objects Seb was burying around here. Maybe we can find those for her. Calm her down.
Killing her seems hard enough, let alone not killing her.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
Good luck.
Refreshing. Armored up.
Oh, that. Nope. What? Yeah, maybe the right move is not to run away, but I'm not lying when I say this is kind of scary. I do not like enemies that can displace me.
Nothing useful here.
Keep looking!
An artifact.
Throw it to her!
What are you doing? Oh. Sector of the waves. What is the next sector of the waves? Well, there goes the don't get hit by the ground achievement.
Try again.
Nothing useful here.
Try again.
Nothing useful here.
Keep looking!
Found one.
Throw it to her!
That looks good.
Okay, that's the Seneschal of the waves.
Nothing useful here.
Or not the Seneschal, the dancer wave thingy. It's one of these guys.
No luck.
Try again.
Something here.
Toss it her way!
No, wait. We chill now? I just noticed you are cuffed with magic chains. What is the deal with that? Wait, I know that effect. This guy, did I find your pet crab?
That's it. We're not your enemy. There you go.
That actually worked. Thought for sure somebody was going to end up dead there. Probably us.
What are those artifacts? And the magic that's holding her?
Raw lay magic mostly. But I swear there's something else familiar about it. When I saw it earlier, near Hull Garden.
Either of you get much of a look at those artifacts she's hoarding?
A book? Tablets? Some kind of shard.
Shadowstone. The Seers. Gods, that's what that magic felt like. Seer magic. Iskarin? Iskarin! Either he can't hear me or he doesn't want to talk.
Yeah.
With Keela calm for the moment, maybe you two can get some people inland and start setting up camp.
On it. We'll keep an eye out for Isgari.
And Seb. like to wipe that smug grin off his face and get some answers.
Okay, Sgarian, you have some explaining to do.
We'll get our bearings. See if we can find any leads.
God, this map is so beautiful. Like, they've done such a good job with it. Wild Castoran Magic Mastery. Magic of this land has run wild for millennia. It now brands your fingertips. Ooh. I actually don't know what this mastery is, so let's see. Oh, there's a lot. Secrets unearthed. The real key charge used to open obscured chests. Earned by completing events and magic mirror challenges and by defeating enemies that are veteran rank or higher. This appears when leaving a map. So I can get it by defeating veteran enemies of veteran rank or higher. Magic mirror challenges and completing events, and I get charges of it. The effects of Castora has begun to reveal themselves to you. You can now see and interact with magic mirrors throughout Castora. Okay. Learn to actively recognize and harvest the lingering magic of Castora. I'm not sure what that is. Mission magic. You have optimized the amount of magic needed to open treasure chests, and your renown among inhabitants has increased. Your renown among the inhabitants has increased. That's an interesting detail. I wonder if it will add more stuff to the vendors. That would be a cool mechanic. Obscurity reaches a sharp professional experience with Castor magic landscape allows you to gain more rewards from magic mirror treasure chests. Master the ways of Castor as well. Maximize what resources you can acquire. And rewards have improved rewards. Ooh, that's good. Completing magic mirror. Oh, so I need the last one. Or maybe it gives more charges. Okay. Overall, I didn't do that bad of a job, I would say. Scoundrel relic. Inflicting blindness or weakness, gain critical chance. It's just 10%. I don't feel like it's that much. I'm not sure if that one relic is good or not. Doesn't feel like it. Gain incoming condition damage reduction while you have resistance. Oh boy, that one, however, yeah, that one's pretty good. And if I remember, resistance also reduces condition damage, so that reduces it even further. Hello there, Ray? Rel? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Okay, let's see. Regroup with Saida and Ritlock at Foothold Bivouac. That's all the way over here. Not I'll just also we take in all of the sights and the sounds. Oh, what's this?
Wait, there are inquest devices out here. Oh no, they're already here, Commander.
Oh. Okay, what was up with that spinning? Okay, I don't know if that was me pressing the wrong buttons. Or that was the game just going absolutely insane. Why do we have a huge area denial? Sir, that's not allowed. The Inquest did not approve of this. Then again, the Inquest did not approve of this really doesn't mean a lot.
Gentle creatures.
Okay, this one just spins me around, it seems. Hold on, I need to see this. Yeah, no, it doesn't take me. Was it because of the event alone? I think so. Well, either way. So service P was made. Am I winning? Yes, I am. Hello there, Yoko. Yeah, it's... I was spinning during the event, I'm not spinning now, and I'm pretty sure you normally need the mastery to ride the wave. Not the wave. Ride the ley lines. So I was confused on why was I spinning when I know I don't have the mastery yet. But yeah, I am definitely winning. The expansion is so nice. Like, just look at how beautiful this is. Hold on. Let me just turn on immersive mode. Look at this. Like, I could spend hours, and I probably will at some point, just going to the world like this. Ooh, bubbles. Looks like a place where you would indeed be riding the waves. Yeah. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Lotus flowers. Or at least base off of them. Mind you, I have no idea where I'm going right now. I'm just lost in the exploration at the moment. Even though I've already explored a little bit of the second map before coming here on stream. It's just such a joy to see. Like, you can hear a waterfall in the distance and then find it. You have all of these floating rocks and whatnot. At some point I do believe there are some very cool ruins. There's a lot of underwater stuff. And honestly, I'm very happy they went back and added a lot more underwater things. Because for a while, I do believe it was around the time of the first expansion? Question mark? They were like, yeah, we see people don't really like the underwater stuff, so we're just not gonna do any more of it. And I was so sad to hear that. Because I actually do like it quite a bit. I do believe it needed a few reworks at a time. But like, come on. Like, look at all of this. What? I hit the ley line and it stopped my speed. But yeah, just look at how pretty everything is. It's breathtaking. There's a ton of variety to all of it as well. Oh, that's the jumping puzzle right here. That's why it unmounted me. Like, look at the path I took. I went all the way like this. A bit of a circle there, and like this. I haven't even shown off any of this or this from the map. Imagine a bit of the jungle part in Breath of the Wild. I have not played Breath of the Wild, but I have seen people play it. I think I know which part you are talking about, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm familiar with it. But yeah, these two maps, Shipwreck Stand and Starlight Weld, absolutely 10 out of 10 phenomenal. And Guild Wars 2 has had beautiful maps before. We've also had jungle maps. The jungle maps, I'm gonna be honest, they are unique, yes, but I feel like they're a little bit too experimental and unrefined compared to what we are getting these days. And that's fair, they were the first maps with a lot of verticality planned, and they were also the maps that didn't have mounts taken into account that got added. So it makes sense why they show their age quite a bit, and while they are gorgeous, don't get me wrong, they are absolutely fantastic looks-wise, they can be a bit of a pain to traverse. For example, Tangle Depths to this day is the most painful map to play in Guild Wars. In my humble opinion, there is no map in all of the years of content that have expanded on the game that is as painful as that one. And as you can see, there's a lot. There's all the maps here from Jantier, the maps from Secrets of the Obscure. In my humble dominion, no, opinion, not dominion. Although if I could dominate every person and have them be like, yes, this was a pain, I would probably do that. Jokes aside, though. Let's return to the story. Humble onion. Okay, we'll go with that. We will go with that. Where's the quest? I lost the quest. There we go. We found the quest.
I feel strong.
Okay, Saida the Shining Riftlock. Hey there.
We're still getting everything put together here, Commander. Haven't had much time yet.
There's still work to be done, but we're making progress.
Bigger problem is going to be managing all of our friends. Not sure everyone has the same reasons for being here.
Yeah, where is this Garen?
There are definitely some tensions, but nothing we can't smooth over. Well, nothing you can't smooth over, Commander.
You may have gotten out of this one, but this will be every day for you on the Captain's Council.
Why do you think I came along?
Ah. Nice, she's keeping on her work. Okay. Corporal. Sorry, not Corporal, Colonel.
Wayfinder, good. They respect you, at least. Your
They better.
Having trouble balancing all the factions here, Colonel?
Also, hold on.
To put it mildly, they're all focused on their own objectives.
It's rare that I see the two faction like this.
For starters, this camp is hardly what I'd call secure. But the
Very nice job.
We also just need more intel about our surroundings and potential dangers. We know next to nothing about this place.
I'll see if I can take care of a few of those problems for you. Just try to keep
Yeah, she's very shiny.
Throats.
Also, hold on, is that? Oh, I love the colors on this. The branded skimmer with the dark and red crystals. That's a good looking skimmer. Where was I?
I call upon the storm's power.
So track down the scouts. Okay, where's the scouts? Oh, something of value. Might be blind, because where the heck are the scouts? Oh.
The Wavehawks may know of cave systems in the area, so pay attention to any you might see.
Cave systems, you say? Now you're a visual recruiter, now who I'm looking for. Nope, not you. Specialist, no. Okay, am I completely blind or... Also talking about fashion. Final Fantasy XIV is removing class restrictions on glams. I did see that, and I'm very happy because I do know a lot of people were complaining about it, and honestly, it's a game. Like, I understand you want some class identity, and sure, I can look at someone and be like, oh, they are a heavy class, or oh, they are a light armor class. But at the same time, sometimes you just want the fashion. Let's be honest here. Oh my, this Revenant is rocking almost the same fashion as I am on my Revenant. The colors are a little bit different. Very nice to see someone else with a similar fashion sense. Oh. Are you one of the people I need to find? No. Oh, I found a scout, I think. No. Wrong scout. Oh, you can get the tiger pet here. Interesting.
Wow. Look at that.
But yeah, at this point it's hard to tell class a party in a fight anyway. The moment we've added the ability to color party names by role, because you couldn't tell them apart otherwise. Yeah, we don't really, I don't think we have something like that, but it's not really needed. Because in the huge 50 plus fights in Guild Wars 2, you only really need to pay attention to the boss and its attacks, and those are kind of easy to recognize compared to everything else. And as for PvP, yeah, it can get a bit messy, especially in World v World. But still kind of manageable, and I see you. I was like, wait a second. Completely lost my train of thought, but hello there, Trima. What have you found? We're tracking the rivers. You're still charting out to lay out of the waterways, but it's looking promising, although you did encounter some Inquis presence along the river north of here. Could leave us vulnerable. Here is a strong point. Okay. Yes, I have lost my train of thought. The thought of train was also a little bit in danger there for a while. But that one did manage to stay somewhat on track. Where is... I found one person out of like 3 people. Not more the Owl Express again, no. The only express I'm currently very interested in is the actual express from Honkai Star Rail, to be fair. The rest have kind of taken a bit of a backseat. Oh, relics. Scoundrel in the First Revenant. So I've unlocked all of the others, nice.
Until next time.
Oh, there we are. Those are the gifts I'm gonna need for this. Just looking at them hurts. It hurts so much. Like, what do you mean 100 tales of adventure? I did, however, get to this one already, so that's a non-issue. Seer Rite of Service. By completing the Starlit Guild Mastery achievement. Oh, so I just get one. The same for this one. Already got these two. Gift of the Tides. Should return the launch story the first time. Okay, so I'll be getting one of these as well. That sounds like a lot of adventuring. Yeah, you need 100 tales of it, in fact. Now granted, maybe there's several volumes of the same tale. So you can get off kind of easy with just 25 or so, if they're 4 volume editions. Jokes aside, it's not that hard. But there are limits to how much you can get, and the main way to get them is replaying older bits of story, if I remember correctly. Which is nice, you get to re-explore, maybe do some achievements you missed out on the first time. It's not that good for someone who's a completionist, but for someone like me who tries to complete stuff, but if it doesn't happen, I'll just return to it later, it's a very good system. But can I get something from you? Not quite. Oh, there's also a gift of the elders. Of course there is. Or wait. Actually, never mind. This is made from the other gifts. This is fine. Yeah, so this is the last gift that you need for legendary. And this one is specifically for the etheric anchor. Okay.
Until next time.
Now, where are the other guys? Trying to grab a bird's eye view, so maybe I have some chance in hell of spotting the scouts. Aww.
Over here, Commander! Oh, this little birdie needs help getting back to its nest. I think you can carry it up there.
Definitely, hold on. Why is this the most adorable thing I've ever seen? It's pink as well. I'll take a screenshot. The little birdie is chirping desperately. Aww, as if calling out for help. Investigate further. The little chick has fallen from its nest. You might be able to get it back up there though. How do I get up there? Follow the flowers. You'll take the path of least resistance. There are also smaller broken that I can take you back up if you follow. Okay. You're not supposed to handle them, but come on, little one. Okay, so it's an entire achievement. Birdie Benefactor. Find the fallen chick for a checkpoint. So 3 checkpoints and then the nests. Oh. Oh my. Pet the... Oh, well, I can pet it. Aww. Wait, are you telling me I'm supposed to walk like this the entire time? Wait, something feels wrong about this. It said follow the flowers. How am I supposed to follow the flowers like this? And I have 3 minutes. The flowers, he said. I think I drowned a bird. Not to get you Monster Hunter World flashbacks. I have to mention it a little bit, yeah. Okay, hold on. How do I get up there? Oh, I can carry it faster. Oh, well, that actually explains quite a bit. Hold on. I might have messed up, but I can salvage it, thanks to the wonders of J-Tech. Okay. Okay, for SharePoint. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. No, I hate these. They have such a precise hit box that exactly what just happened is very likely to happen. What? I've done goofed. Also, where am I supposed to go from there? Hold on. Oh no. Okay, 2 minutes to figure it out. Can the game stop messing with me? Oh. Wait, I think I see. I think I understand.
Ding ding ding. Ring ding ding. Ring ding ding.
Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
You call?
Yeah, that was literally my brain. Wait a second, I've seen this before. I know what to do here. I say as I immediately mess up the jump. Oh no. I hate the shrooms, I hate the shrooms. Not on pizza, but in this game in particular. Okay, hold on. I have a plan. I might not be too late, I hope. Where to from here? Oh, I already lost the achievement. Got that. What do you mean you're not Rain? Hold on, I can do this. Wait, no, that's... So he can take me back. However, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the achievement. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just get here. From achievement 2. Scared I have to go up. Follow the flowers, it said. But where the hell do I go from here? I kinda see something over there, but... Oh, I was supposed to get here at some point. But I think I'm going backwards. So I get here. Then I go here. Then what? Oh. Oh, this is insane. Whoever made this, I love you and I hate you at the same time. I was about to say, there's gonna be a part where you trip. There's gonna be a part where you trip. I know because I've done something similar for my jumping puzzle in my homestead. And I know how these work. At some point, they're just a little bit too slippery. And even if you walk straight, you will fall. Okay. Okay, third checkpoint. Where's the last one though? Oh, I think I have to go there and up now. Yeah. Okay, I see it. Yes, I think I see it. Oh, it's over there. Hey, there we go. Don't disturb the birdies, okay. Birdie benefactor. Okay, I think I kinda understand how to get here. Probably gonna have to return another day to attempt the achievement. Okay, well that was fun. Where are my scouts? Like, don't get me wrong, there are some good scouts, because I... Oh. Wait. That's a frog. What? Pardon? Why did I pick up a frog? Hello? Why did I just pick up the frogs? Guess I just have a frog now. You're coming with me. You know what, I'm starting to relate to a lot of YouTubers right now from the olden days, when they just pick up random stuff and give them names, because that's literally what I've done. All that remains is the name for the frog. You know what, your name is Stevie. There we go, our frog friend is called Stevie and he's going with us on an adventure to find at least one of the scouts. Now where could these scouts be? Scout Trima. Trima's the one scout I found. Kestrel Shield. Yes, it is adventure time indeed. Oh. Yakuti. That sounds like a... not a Quaggan. What's the other one? The frog people. Kind of expecting them to be in the water somewhere. Which is where? If anyone happens to be less blind than I am and finds them, let me know. Oh. That's a dinosaur. I was about to say that's a giant. No, that's a full-on dinosaur. I don't remember the exact name of it. But there's a name for a dinosaur that's pretty much exactly this. No, I lost my frog. There we go. Come on, Trippy. We're on an adventure to find the scouts. And it's probably going to be a big one because I'm completely lost here. Frogging about it. I didn't frog about it. I knew exactly where I placed him. Where would the... if I was a scout, where would I hide? Did you get absolutely annihilated by the wild wave hawk, sir? Or ma'am? Ma'am. There we go. Oh, I think I see one of them. Oh, you're not what I expected you to be. We're suddenly a long way from Elona now. Actually, yeah, actually does sound like an Elonian name. But despite that, I somehow spotted a Chuya. Come again, why are the Chuya here? Look more like fruit than a cactus, but trust me, I recognize those chittering voices and all that waddling gait anywhere. Let's try and make contact, see how what they know. Headed north. I think that's where it's living. At the half time with Narcisse on our voyage, no, she'll be interested in this. Oh great, the Choi are here. Okay, so we found one person here, one person somewhere there. I'm assuming the other two should be in these areas. Oh. Found the bird in the tree. Just not as high up as I expected you to be, sir. Very nice t-shirt you have there. It's good to be back in the forest again. If I squint, it almost feels like home. The size of some of these trees would make them fit right in with those in Echowold. Oh, so you're one of the castles from Kanta. Have you gotten a view from higher up? Briefly, I'm still mapping out paths for traversing the canopy between perches. Many perches have good sight lines to see approaching dangers. Several, yes. When you're finished, you'll head back to camp and do a full report. Okay. Yeah, I was right. So the last one should be somewhere in this general area, I believe. Vigil Scout. Where is this guy? Or gal? I mean, you are a scout, you're just not the scout I want to find. Oh, I'm going out of the area again. Are those sun bears? Yes, yes they are. Oh, there you are. The tree was hiding you. Okay. And you are Silvari. Makes sense, you're next to the tree. Commander, good to see you. This forest really is something, isn't it? Especially the creatures. What sort of creatures have you seen? Some of them are familiar, like the moas, but others you've never seen before. One was a great armored beetle. It reminded me of those adorable bristlebacks you once saved. Anything else?
Well, things are calmer around camp for now. Guess I should make sure everyone is doing okay out in the field.
Yeah, I mean, I did see a giant dinosaur. So it makes sense that everything is going the way of the doo-doo. Appears to be as though just a collection of observations of local life, but it actually contains a different, massive hidden within. While my sovereign reality is ongoing, you are confident and tolerating the assessment that control over it will be economically and strategically worthwhile. Expect a population present, but they occupy a very small portion of the available land, and if we were to see that portion entirely, there would be no meaningful impact on the viability of the project. It would, however, be a substantial undertaking due to the remaining defenses and difficult landscape. It is unclear when sufficient transportation will make this possible will be achieved, but it seems likely to happen eventually. Overall, I would say the project is viable and the rewards exceedingly worthwhile. There is more potential here than anywhere else, meaning interior. However, if an attempt is to be made, I would quickly encourage the Ministry to move quickly, as we are not the only ones who have taken an interest. I won't speculate on the viability of political maneuvering to lay claim to it. Certainly the Ministry of Law could find cause to claim ownership of the sun and stars if they so choose. But more aggressive approaches should be considered as well. Someone will wind up in control of Castora by the end of this, and we best make sure it's us. I'll just document this creature real quick. Okay, I'll document this one and that should complete the heart for today. Hold on just a second, I want to see what changed, if anything. Oh, also. Oh, really? I need more experience. I'm sorry, little firefly. There we go. Vital fact about the enemies with yellow names. They're actually very full with experience, and the more they stay alive, the more the experience they give increases. And they tend to be ignored by other players who don't know this, which is like 90% of players. So you can just go on, kill some of these, and you'll probably end up with a metric ton of XP. Which is also affected by boosters. Of which I do believe I have at least one currently. Like if I go, say, around here, there's a few things I can grab. Yeah, just look at that experience. 36,000 in like a few seconds. I don't even have all of the boosters I could have, by the way. Okay, sir, I would like to see what you have. Oh, someone else is doing that though. Actually, no, that was an NPC, never mind. Tyrannus Maneater, it's a literal Tyrannosaurus Rex, okay. Yep, this is the one we saw. Looks very cool with the horns, although I'm pretty sure there was a different dinosaur that actually had horns somewhat similar to this. It wasn't as big as the Tyrannosaurus Rex in memory serves. I don't know which one I'm talking about because I don't remember the name, but I do believe there was one that had somewhat horn-like crests on his head, I believe. Might be misremembering, it's been a while since I was interested in anything dinosaur related. Also we have this, deactivated chrysalis backspace. I believe that one can be activated for a few things. It's also expensive as all hell. Probably not gonna get it this way. I do believe it's also a drop, maybe. Mist Piercer Spear. Hello there, Uncle Yuko. Welcome. What do you mean boing? There's nothing boing around. Tragic, yes, indeed. But this is the way of the world. No, you can't have boings everywhere. Oh, the lights in the sky. Beautiful. Oh, hello there.
Oh, Commander, how delightful. You've come to the right place. The magic is absolutely overflowing here.
You don't say.
This place is defined by magic. It permeates everything. The plants, the animals, even the soil itself. We need to understand it better to know what we'll face here. Perhaps you can gather some samples.
Okay, Leyland samples. How do I gather that? Oh. Is this a jellyfish outside of the water that's attacking me? I mean, it wasn't attacking me, it was attacking around me, but still, my point stands. There's a lot of things that I don't know what I should be doing with, and they just appear there. Oh, collect samples. Oh, release me. Now is not the time to be flying around. What do you mean, what is my point standing on? I think I missed what you wanted to say there. Or the joke you wanted to make. My point standing on. What was it that I said? Don't mind me, I'm just here analyzing the magic. I'm just a tree. The fact that the tree moves and flies, that's part number 2. It's definitely an important detail, but please don't mind that. Pay no attention to the dragon tree flying around. It's a bad one. I made a point of something and it said like, as the point stands. Oh, I see. Yeah, I completely forgot when I mentioned the point and what context it was in, so I missed that. All right.
Hopefully this will help.
This is wonderful, Commander. I'll
It
get
was
right to
pointy.
work.
I see. Ember Doomforge in Tranquil Glen. Let me get this straight. We have someone called Ember Doomforge and we sent him to the Tranquil Glen. This is either a very bad idea or the best idea we have ever had. It's one or the other and there's no in between. Either we end up with a burnt Tranquil Glen, or we will end up with a very tranquil Ember Doomforge. Hello there, sir.
I can't say it's much of a surprise to see you skulking around, Ember.
A tiger can't change its stripes, Commander.
Oh, yeah, you are a tiger,
Try
kind
to
of.
get a network of listening devices set up to keep track of the inquest. And anyone else who might be moving around out here. You already know what I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, I do.
All right, but only because it's you. I'll see if I can find some good spots for them.
Yeah, this is the guy that asked me to place the listening devices. I was like, wait a second. I think I know this person. Yep, yep. Let me just set them up. Now code dust broom. Not because I don't want to be bothered that I do my thing. Oh, the event is right here. You know what, I'll... Oh, those are actual turrets.
Skimmer can heal the wounded animals. We also need to make sure there's no scanners left around. That one will live, thanks to you.
Oh, come on. How am I missing them? Okay, line them up. Come on. Well, I apologize for anyone who's getting dizzy. This is kind of hard to control.
Targets eliminated and damage contained. I'd call that a successful mission.
Nice.
Pleasure working.
Now it should also be easier to get the devices set up. Assuming I can remember where the device guy is. I think I completely lost track of the guy. Oh, there he is. Key charge. Have 10 of them. We have to find any keys though. Any chest I should say, not keys. Oh, someone's doing a rift here. Might as well.
Target marked.
Okay, that one got away.
Machines moving through perhaps severed some of its most vital roots. With the sap of nearby plants, we may be able to heal.
Okay, what do we have here?
Otherwise, we fear it will never bloom again.
An Asura, what? Why did an Asura come out of the rift? I mean, I wasn't expecting a Cryptis, but why the Asura? Okay. Oh, there's one in the distance there. First meet Tiango.
You can handle a skimmer, right? I got assigned to collect magic samples out here, and I'm in over my head. Any you could grab for me would be a big help.
Yeah, maybe late. Okay, you don't have the card again, you are not Blish. I got very, very worried for a second there.
Make sure the damn thing is weakened. I don't want it attacking us while we're transporting it back.
I do not have combat functionality.
What's going on here?
Found
Yeah.
some kind of special inquest golem not far from their base.
Okay.
Followed it out into the woods, then disabled it.
It seems like it's got a bunch of unique parts. Gotta be worth a fortune. Shut up, Zeke, you stupid dog.
Don't call the dog
Going
stupid.
to sell it? To who? The Inquest? The Priory?
Seems to be able to think on its own. Someone will pay big for that.
Did you ever think that might make it valuable to us? We're not selling it.
What? That ain't your call. We earned this payday fair and square.
Look, Commander, I respect you, but you've got to understand. We don't work for free. I'm happy to give you the golem. It'd save me the trouble of lugging it around. But you gotta compensate us. You don't want to be relying on angry sailors, trust me.
What will it take?
Gold is always good.
Uh.
But if you left your money at home, you could always find us something else to sell.
You know what? How much gold? What if I pay a finder's fee? Oh, 10 gold. Yeah, sure, deal.
Pleasure doing business with you, Commander. It's all yours.
Okay, PTM, is it?
Well, you weren't cheap. What can you tell me about the inquest here?
I am PTM, otherwise known as Prototype Machine. No, that's not it. Was it party time, Mech?
Focus, PTM. I need info about the inquest.
Yeah.
I apologize. It seems I have been damaged by your friends.
You idiots.
That is kind of you to say.
Good boy, Z.
Return to base for
Or girl.
repairs at once.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. We have people here who can fix you.
I'm afraid I require special equipment for maintenance. Otherwise, I would be happy to assist you.
Well, then, you just stay put and I'll go get the equipment. But then you're gonna tell me what you know. Got it?
That is an agreeable arrangement.
Earn the state. Oh, I think I already have it, don't I? Hold on. Stay surveyor. Stay survivor, yep. It's there, okay. I'm so glad I did some exploration beforehand and got several masteries up and running. We need a canopy, command complex.
To use the caches lying around here to remain unseen.
Okay. Distract the guards. Defeat all inquest enemies. Destroy the security turrets and reach the inquest base without being seen.
Refreshing. Low on endurance.
Okay, so security system turrets.
I'm getting pretty tired of being stuck on watch. Why aren't Seb's experiments doing this work for us?
Are you insane? Those things are completely unstable. I don't want them anywhere near me.
I don't know if all of this that I've been doing counts as not being seen.
Refreshing.
Oh, I lost it at some point. Okay, I guess someone saw me. I'm surprised they haven't seen me before this, but you know what? Let's just murder everyone then. I tried to pick the path of peace. No, in that case we shall pick the path of extreme violence. I shall be stealthy one way or the other. And apparently the game chose for me. All the Inquest enemies. No witnesses, there you go. Best type of stealth. You can hide from them, just make sure no one finds their bodies.
Well, I'm certainly not walking through that. There must be something nearby that's actually running it.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh my god, they have the deluxe schemers. And if you don't know what I mean, one of the skins you can get for the schemer, which I do not have, but I know it exists, is this, the Synergetics hover bike. Currently not available, but it exists, it's in the game, and it looks literally like this. Teleporter, no. Not really seeing something in the area that's interactable.
brought to my laboratory immediately and without exception.
Will that again give me any info? Wait, I'm being dumb. No, that's not it. I thought I can just use the skimmer, but I remember the way they're not letting me use the mount. What's the gimmick here?
I should not need to repeat that artifact research.
There's gotta be something somewhere, but where? Not here. Am I missing it? Is it something completely obvious and I have missed it? Or did I bug it? That's also a possibility. No, it's not over here. What am I missing? What? Now it's open, okay.
How did you get in here? Those worthless guards. When I've finished with you, they're next.
I need to do something about my condition control. Because currently there's none of it. Or well, except for the 4. Kind of. Control panel for the electrical grids. Screwed on top of someone's... Seb sucks. You'll be happy about that. Let's turn them off.
Where is everyone?
Did they really roll out the red carpet for me?
It is an incalculable delight to finally meet you, Commander. Your
Hello?
reputation precedes you, as I fear mine must precede me. I think you'll find me quite unlike the tales you've heard. I won't waste your time with trivialities. Both of us are far too busy for that. I want you to help me save our world.
What?
What do you mean?
What?
I wish I had time to explain everything now. But Kuda's guards are closing in. We can't be seen together. Not yet. Suffice it to say, I am not your enemy. If anything, I am your sincerest admirer. You represent what we are at our best. Eteria will face
Okay.
many trials in the years to come. We need more like you if we're going to be ready. We can't do that while all the power rests in the hands of those like Isgaren.
What?
It's time to return Tyria's destiny to the hands of her people.
But why Castora? What are you looking for?
Isgaren really hasn't told you what was hidden here. Or the Council, what they sent me here to find.
No. Confidential message. It is with considerable excitement that we await the results of our joint venture, Director.
They sanctioned this?
More readily than you can imagine. And they'd have kept it from you forever. They can't be
Vital
trusted.
they were here for the Council of the Asor
Neither
people.
can Isgaren. I will tell you more when I can. Take this
Only to
consequence
Ratasum.
and anything else you need. A token of friendship.
We secured the perimeter and you can't be here!
So wait, the Inquest have a traitor who's also a fan of me. Okay, hold on. That is, first off, bloody amazing. Secondly, what the heck? I did not see that one coming. If that's for real, that is amazing.
We have an intruder in the base. Reinforcements are on their way. You know what needs to be done. Don't fail.
Are they just gonna keep coming? Because I can just keep killing. Like, unironically, they will run out of resources well before I will. I'm not even taking damage right now. Okay, I think they're just gonna keep on coming. Hasty exit, they say. Meanwhile, I'm just chilling. I don't know if there's an achievement where you just sit there for like 5 minutes and then they're like, okay, you know what, let's just abandon the lab. The commander has put his butt down there and no one's moving him. We don't have the resources for this.
You can handle a skimmer, right? I got assigned to collect magic samples out here, and I'm in over my head. Any you could grab for me would be a big help.
Okay, so we got him back to base, I assume. Beneath the canopy.
Don't worry, Zeke. I'm not going to hurt him.
According to an index search, my name is Pro Tour Matthew! That can't be right.
Maybe you should power down while I do this.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Power down, state ready for repair procedures to be started. Let's see if I can get you working properly again. Red, 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 yellow. Blue, yellow, red, blue. Blue, yellow, red, blue. Yellow, red, blue, yellow. Yellow, red, blue, yellow. Blue, yellow, blue, red.
Now you're an expert in Golomancy, Commander. Where do you even find the time?
I picked some up from Timey over the years. I'm surprised you're all the way out here. What about the pub?
Delegation
Yeah, when did you get
is the
here?
mark of great leaders, Commander. You could stand to do more of it yourself.
We agree there.
Let's start now. You make sure nobody bothers the golem while it reboots, and I'll go update the others.
Hoist by my own petard.
Yeah, you should really be careful when you pass on words of wisdom, Kanak.
Ridlock, Saida, are you there?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay.
Find anything useful?
Potentially.
You could put it that way. I ran into Vlox.
The inquest leader? This sounds like a pretty good lead. What did you find out?
That he's on our side.
I had more questions than when I started. He's certainly not what I was expecting.
Well, we're up north getting set up. Why don't you come fill us in when you get the chance?
It seems your new friend has finished rebooting, and thus my duties here are discharged.
Maybe you should go join Saida and Ritlock up north. I'll be there shortly.
Ah yes, of course. Someone has to keep those miscreants out of trouble.
True.
Feeling
Okay.
better?
Indeed. My systems have been repaired, and I can now officially introduce myself as Prime... At any rate, I am pleased to assist you with any questions you may have.
What can you tell me about Vlox's past?
He served in various posts within the Inquest prior to assuming the directorship. These include as a lead field researcher and originally as a Golomancer.
Okay.
Before that, he was a hydrological engineer in Ratasum until... Records show he filed several official warnings about the structural integrity of the Magus Dam before it collapsed. The Arcane Council formally dismissed these warnings and barred him from taking any action himself.
Oh.
That is the end of his time in Ratasum. There is a gap between that and his time with the Inquest, but no records of it are available.
Of course. What is he searching for?
None of the orders issued to the crew specified any object by name or description. However, each of the assigned search locations is associated with the Seers. The status for each objective is still listed as open, so the desired objects must not be collected yet. That is all of the information I have security clearance to access.
Oh, what?
I apologize that I haven't expounded further, Commander. Working with the Inquest necessitates a level of secrecy.
Why work with the Inquest at all?
Yeah, why?
The Inquest are the only tool that was available. A hammer is a cruel instrument, but we would struggle to build without it. We just need to know when to put it down. I'm using an evil thing to do good, and destroying the evil in the process.
But what are you planning to do? You still haven't told me.
Yeah.
When you peered into the eternal alchemy, you saw all the paths laid out before you. Yes, our possible futures. I am trying to prepare Tyria for what's to come. To do that, we have to remove the impediments to individuals like you. If we continue to let Iskaran and the Tyrian Alliance make our decisions, we won't survive.
I think you should come and work with us then. We can improve things together.
I trust you entirely, Commander. But I can't say the same for your friends.
Interesting.
Continue on your path for now. I don't intend to stop you. But do think on what I've said. We'll speak again soon.
Okay, so there's definitely something going on with this Garen.
What's next?
I'm just not sure how aware and involved he is of it. Like, it might be something that he is trying to bury from his past, or something that he literally has forgotten, perhaps? Either or would be quite possible. Path of Divinity.
Promising start, but tomorrow offers even more up.
Okay, let's just teleport to the new camp. Hello there, you three.
Well, Commander, it sounds from your story like you've got yourself another admirer.
Yeah.
Makes no difference to me what Blox claims to want. He's the target all the same.
Makes some difference. I definitely understand what he's saying. Not hard to imagine a better Tyria than the one we have.
That's true.
Oh, come on, Ritlock. He's leading the inquest. Have you seen what Zeb is doing?
Remove every monster from the legions, and there would be no legions left. Same goes for the Sly crew.
That's not a fair... I mean, we don't even know if he's telling
Yeah.
If I may interject as the resident ex-radical of this ensemble, it seems clear that Vlox believes what he's saying. There would be easier paths to power if he didn't.
That's also true.
The real question is what he's willing to do for his ideals.
Got any insight on this, Commander?
I think we need more information. We can judge Vlox's motivation once we know what his plan is.
A thought on that. Those monstrosities that Seb has been creating are clearly controlled remotely.
Oh.
That means there's some kind of connection there we might be able to get some information from. So, is harvesting cybernetic reptile brains outside your wheelhouse, Commander?
Is anything at this point.
True. Like, we've been in there, we've done that. Just tell me what we need to do. Newly created augmented swift wings. Where the hell are those? Oh, we're right here apparently. Okay, find more of them now. Oh, here's three. Spirits, this way. Thank you. Okay, what's coming out of the mischief? Or rather, who in this case? Apparently it's the Inquest. Oh. Oh. Because I might have a little bit too much loot. Okay, that was a series of close calls that I honestly don't know how to comment on. Okay, I have returned.
This is quite a haul you've got here, Commander. Let's see what I can get out of them.
Let me know when you find something. In the meantime, there are more creatures out there that need to be dealt with.
Holding pods tampered with. Oh. I think there's 3 locations total. Yeah, there's one there and one over there. Okay, it shouldn't take too long. The last one's over here. Damn boy, I'm just saving your friends.
Not sure what Kanak was able to find, but he headed south with Saida.
South?
Seems like there's a lot of inquest in some ruins down there. Might want to catch up with them before they get in over their heads.
Ruins of the old world.
Do you hear yourself? We're talking about the inquest.
And once they'd have said, do you hear yourself? We're talking about Kanak. You have
True.
to at least consider the possibility that your enemy is making a good point.
Well, we can be sure there's no inquest in earshot, or you'd have been ambushed already. Found anything yet?
Also true, you've been screaming so loud.
Lead the way.
I'm gonna assume it's the ruins over there, but I'm no expert.
More intruders!
Oh.
Test subjects.
You know, even if his intentions are good, and I don't believe they are, that doesn't excuse working with the inquest.
knock. Just take Vlox at his word.
I'm merely suggesting we don't need to slam that door shut. Perhaps we can work with him. It'd certainly be easier.
Oh.
Looks like the Priory have got themselves in trouble here.
And who better than us to get them out?
Refreshing.
They've been interrogating us for hours and didn't care for our answers.
What were they trying to find out?
We kept asking about the artifact, but they wouldn't specify which one they meant. We've examined so many already, how could we possibly know which one they were looking for? But they wouldn't listen.
Do you need help getting back to camp?
Respectfully, it's more important we resume our work. Can't let them scare us away. Our camp isn't far from here anyhow.
I suppose we should do some looking around ourselves.
Let's see the dig sites.
There are a lot of artifacts still here.
But they certainly weren't short on time. These must not have seemed important to them.
True.
There are 3 different types of arcane scanners here, but not a single brush or chisel.
They weren't studying these to figure out their history or function. They're just testing for how much magic they exude.
They're not here to study the seers, clearly. They're looking for powerful magic.
And it sounds like they might have a specific object in mind.
Let's see what else we can find here.
Ruins explored. Looks like it can be a dry portal.
Such ornate grandiosity. I should really copy this style for something.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure it tells us much about what this place was.
See our what now? Ostrocon.
A broken seer tablet. It says something about a ritual site, but not what it was for.
I'm sure they got up to all sorts of rituals around here.
True.
Maybe there's one that's
Oh,
important
I just noticed that
anyone's guess as to what it would be, though.
the camera isn't working. Give me a second. Hello? Work? Okay. Back to the game. Apologies for that. So let's see. I think there should be one more thing that I haven't found yet. The Inquest corpses. I thought it was compass for a second there. Why are they separated in piles?
Well, at least someone dealt with a few of them for us.
Doubt it was the Priory. There must still be seer defenses active around here.
Which suggests something important was kept here.
True.
Why is it that everything wants to kill you, Commander?
Oh, that's a cool sword. What are you doing? Okay, if the swords are just magically coming back to life, the research is better here.
Don't worry about me, Commander. I don't get rattled that easily.
Glad to hear it. What have you figured out about this place and the Seers?
We're honestly overwhelmed with the amount of raw information here. It's gonna take some time to draw conclusions from it. Right now, we're just focused on gathering everything up before the inquest can get to it. But if you want to know more about the Seers in general, you should talk to Melissa. No one in Tyria knows more about them than her.
Well, it's clear that the Inquest are searching for a specific artifact, but we're still in the dark about what it is. Maybe this Melissa can shed some light on it?
I believe our scholarly friend was a tad mistaken, though. There is someone in Tyria who knows more about the Seers.
Yeah.
It's worth a try, at least.
Is Garen.
Are you there? We need your expertise immediately. Ah, I guess I'll have to seek out mortal insight instead.
Where the heck is he?
What do you make of Castor?
A beautiful, tragic place, teeming with possibilities and fraught with danger. It's clear to me why the Seers guarded it so jealously.
They still do, clearly. Isgarin hasn't been any help at all since we got here.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with that. Like, it's really not making it easy to trust him. Again, he never did, but more so than usual. Oh, this champion is a tanky one. Okay, talk to Pride. Scout for. Okay, where's Melissa?
Is she around here?
She's on an excavation around here somewhere. But honestly, we're too swamped for me to go look for her. While you wait for her, maybe you can assist us with getting things settled here? Be a big help.
Fine, I guess I'll go invade the camp. Wait, can I? Yes, I can.
Goodbye.
There we go. Nice to have stuff saved up.
You're a lifesaver, Commander. And right on time, too. I just saw Melissa get back to her tent a minute ago.
Oh, nice. So no rescue operation like other times. I can work with this.
This is a welcome surprise. Is there something I can help you with, Commander?
Yes, actually.
Historian Melissa. I'm familiar with your work. You're our resident seer expert.
What passes for one? We still know so little about them. What we've learned here so far already surpasses everything we knew before.
I'm trying to figure out what they were doing here that the Inquest are so interested in. Any ideas?
Well, we're still working on that, unfortunately. But I have a map of some of the locations we haven't had a chance to excavate yet. You can probably gather them quicker than I would, but I'm happy to tell you everything I can about them once you do.
One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
Okay, digging for knowledge. Doing story collections. Okay. Use an locate policy. Excavation sites for finding sea artifacts.
Nice gear.
Target destroyed.
Nice gear. One more thing for my list of
So I have to find all of them, I wonder, or just some of them? Ritual tool. Oh, there's some loose dirt here. That's our ritual tool, I assume. Why is this marked? It's related to something else. Or maybe I need the tool analyze to interact with it.
Something has been needling at my mind. I believe I finally put my finger on it. The Mersat eradicated the Seers millennia ago, and yet there's no sign that the war ever came here.
Oh.
Curious. Why do you suppose that would be?
Hard to say. Perhaps they abandoned this place early because they didn't have the resources to defend it.
Yeah, that's some BS.
Or maybe they left while it was still hidden, to make sure that the
Far
Mersat
more
found
likely.
it.
Wait, didn't Maban found this garden at some point during when the war was close to ending? Did he ever mention where exactly found him? Wait, that's still the ritual. What? I have it. Okay, broken totem is there. Muddy plate. Ritual ball. Or seer coin. Ruined baggage. Decayed cloth remains. Corroded weapon, that one would probably be interesting. Faded grimoire, also interesting, I would say. Bentley glowing stone, probably dangerous. Also probably a shadow soul. However, I do believe I will be ending it here for today. After all, I do want to grab some pizza and then I do have an appointment a little bit later on. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together, and let's see who I can find for a raid. Let's see who is doing some stuff. I don't really see anyone doing anything right now. You know what, maybe today will not be a raid day. Maybe today we'll just go and rest. That sounds good, that sounds excellent. At least for now. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you all later. Good day everyone. Or good night, whichever it might be for you. Also, I think I'm getting burnt alive, so see you later.